It is Taste Test Tuesday. The luck of the Irish is with us for Taste Test Tuesday because just 4 days before St. Paddy's Day now, we have the Irish food experts in town. Kilkenny's Irish Pub recently rated one of the top 10 Irish pubs in America. Jason Ashing with Watershed Hospitality is here this morning. You've been put in charge and get the privilege to put on a family-friendly block party on Cherry Street. Good morning.
Good morning.
How does that feel, getting this going?
It's
St. Paddy's Day, this has got to be like your Christmas.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's very nerve-wracking leading up to it, getting all the variables there are for it, but it's a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed it. Yeah.
So I've lived here since the end of 2010, and restaurants come and go. I mean, it's just a fact of the restaurant business, right? But Kilkenny's at Cherry Street has just always been there since I've lived here. How have you guys made it? We have explosive growth, we have COVID, we have inflation. How have you guys survived all these years?
It was just, you know, Brett Rehorn put a great concept together. He put a lot of thought into putting that pub together, and it looks really good. We did a great job, very extensive menu, and the community. I mean, we've been well supported through COVID and all that. And then Cherry Street growing, I think that just helps everybody on Cherry Street. Everybody on Cherry Street, I think, does well whenever other places open up, because it just brings more people. So, but the big thing is the community and our staff. We've had most of our staff have been there for years. Very little turnover. So that's pretty much where we're at there. I think it's done well.
And it's always packed. You go there on Cherry Street, it really doesn't matter when, it's always going to be packed. Of course, this is Taste Test Tuesday. Stephen and Tess are going to come in just a minute. But first, I do want to ask about the block party. So Watershed, your group, Kilkenny's is putting on this block party. And there's a couple ways you could go with block parties. Obviously, you could make it all adult, but you went with the family-friendly. Kind of explain the thinking and the timing of it.
We kind of, you know, there's a lot of St. Patrick's Day parties, but not a lot of them are family friendly and have things for kids and things like that. So we just wanted to do something a little different, kind of set us apart. And it worked. I mean, last year we had a lot of families out enjoying everything. You know, we have the inflatable tents and face painting and photo booths. It's all the things that just make it very family friendly for everyone. And it showed last year. We saw a lot of families come out, so we really enjoyed that.
So with the block party, what are your goals as an organization and as a pub? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to attract new customers, give parents just a safe space for their kids? What is just kind of on your checklist going into this, like, hey, this is what we need to do to make this great for everybody?
Kind of both. We want everybody to have a good time, everybody be safe, everybody enjoy their families that day. Yeah, just want to put on a good show for everyone, and they can come out and enjoy themselves. You know, good food. We have a lot of food. We have food from Nola's as well as these items right here we have out there.
Come on in, guys. We know that we are loving this right now. So we've got Reuben Rolls. Tell us what's in the Reuben Rolls, and then we've got corned beef and cabbage. Hello. I'm going to scoot over here.
The Reuben Rolls, you've got corned beef, sauerkraut, and some Swiss cheese. And then we've got an Irish mustard sauce with it, made from scratch in-house. Then right here, we just got some braised corned beef. We braised the briskets for about 8 hours. Then we've got the corned beef and potatoes with it. Or, I'm sorry, the cabbage and potatoes with it. So
love it.
Tess, I will give you the honors.
Perfect breakfast menu. Oh,
these are one of our most popular items right here.
Yeah, those are terrific.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sell all these at the restaurant. The Reuben Rolls are nothing special that you've made for this. You're going to be selling these 24 hours whenever you're open.
Yeah, you can get those anytime. Anytime we are open, you can get those, as well as the corned beef and cabbage. We'll also have some Irish stew, which I didn't bring today, but we'll have that outside as well, and some cottage pie.
The Irish stew is great. I love Kilkenny's. I try to go as often as I can, and yeah, the Irish stews.
Yep.
So Tess, I got to ask, corned beef and cabbage. You said you love the corned beef and cabbage. Where did your love of it come from? Did someone special make it, or did you just always liked it?
I just like it. Yeah.
It's meat?
Yeah.
I mean, big meat fans here?
Yeah, if you like meat and potatoes, there you go.
It's not going to be pretty.
Which I love. I love meat and potatoes, so I'm like, done.
And Jason, this is a signature Irish dish. You've got the meat, you've got the potatoes, and you've got the carb.
Yeah,
you've got it all.
It's what you think of when you're thinking Irish food, right? I mean.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm just going to dig in with my.
Yeah, I think I'm going to dig in on this cabbage over here.
You know, devouring food.
Are you Irish?
I'm not. But that's okay.
Prepare for that one. So we got to ask about the block party again. I'm going to tell you one more time. We're going to throw up this graphic here as we're trying this. It is this Friday, and I'm just going to say this verbally. We talked about it. Put up the graphic. Here we go. This Friday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. It's going to be from Rockford to Peoria. Again, that is on Cherry Street. Family friendly, but it's going to go all night. So they've got at the beginning, we're going to have inflatables. They're going to have face painting, food, beer, music, all that you'd need for St. Paddy's Day. I've already talked to my wife. I think we are in with our kids. I think we're going to be coming out there. So Jason, thank you so much. This is delicious, right?
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for having me. This is awesome.
Of course,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
And if you're not from Tulsa, Cherry Street, 15th and Peoria. So childhood dream becomes reality for a basketball fan. Still ahead, how far he was able to throw this ball and still make the shot. What?
And Florida Gators, they go hand in hand. We'll take a look as one Gator decides to just ignore the fence in front of it, go straight through it.